An Uber driver was cited recently for having an illegal window tint on his car. He was pulled over in Campbell County. 6 on Your Side consumer reporter Don Dare talked with the driver, and Don explains what you need to know now about window tinting rules here in Tennessee. Don?
Well, Bo, in Tennessee and Kentucky, window tints on front side windows must allow more than 35% light in. The term is called visible light transmission, or VLT. 35% is considered a medium tint, neither too dark nor too light. This is the tint most officers in Tennessee will overlook and not issue a citation. But they may cite you if your windows are too dark. Aaron Campbell is an Uber and Lyft driver. As a single dad and student, he depends on a good running car for his livelihood. It was last month when he bought this 2022 Chevy Bolt from a local dealer.
March 13th.
Used.
Yes. Had 41,000 miles when I bought it, and in 4 weeks I've put just over 4,000 miles on it.
Some 2 weeks after buying the used car, he was given a citation. His driver's side window was too dark. It happened as Tennessee Highway Patrol officers operated a check on a state highway in La Follette on April 4th. The ticket did not include a fine. The patrol officer explained the violation to Aaron.
So he took a meter, it was probably about this wide and about this long. He put it over the window like this, and it has a percentage of the light going through at the top of it.
And the percentage was?
25%.
The citation says window tinted front side 25%. But tinted front side windows in Tennessee must allow 35% light.
I said to the trooper that I wasn't aware that the car was in any sort of violation.
Did he say to you, you should have been aware of it?
He didn't say anything like that. He just gave me the citation and told me to, if I got it fixed before the court date on May 15th, that the ticket would be dismissed.
Aaron, let's see the film on the window.
Sure.
What do we see?
So you can see the line where the film had been applied. Right there along the top of the window.
Technician Tucker Fields is removing window tint from the back window of this car. The tint was too dark. On this window tint chart are various shades of gray and different numbers representing visible light transmittance, or VLT, as Cameron Clayman explains. The lower the number means what?
The lower the number, the darker the shade, so the less light that comes through. So if you went to, say, 5, that would mean 5% of light comes through, and that is the VLT of the glass at that point. And in the state of Tennessee, right here, 35, that is your legal limit. So at 35%, there is only 35% of light that comes through.
Remember, Aaron's window read 25%. It was too dark for a law officer to see inside. The percentage of solar tint can be found on the windows of most cars. Aaron plans to have the dark window film removed from his car.
As an Uber driver and as a Lyft driver, they do periodic background checks. This is a Class C misdemeanor.
It doesn't take too long to scrape off darker window film. Aaron intends to have it done as soon as possible. Now, Cameron Clayman told us window tint laws vary significantly by state, with some states having stricter regulations than others. While front side windows for cars in Tennessee is 35% VLT, much darker tints are allowed in Florida, 28%. Arkansas even darker at 25%. Again, that's for front side windows. Remember we reported Aaron bought a used car? It was sold as is, and the car dealer wasn't responsible for the darker tint. So, if you're not sure about the window tint on your car or truck, visit a reputable shop that applies window tinting for a checkup. Bo?